Cris, I think you're very much appealing to the Canadians here with your outfit, right? You know what they call this, right? The Canadian tuxedo. Have you heard of this before?
No, I never hear.
Yeah, it's all jean jacket and pants. They call that Canadian tuxedo.
Nice. I'm glad it's something I didn't know.
It's a coincidence.
Yes, coincidence. It's semi-energy, nice.
That's amazing. How are you liking it here so far? I know you fought all over the world at this point. What do you think Edmonton?
You know, I think the Canadian people is very, very, very happy. You know, very friendly. Everywhere I go, they're very nice with me. Then ask you, talk to you. You know, I'm really happy to be here.
What kind of reception do you think you'll get on Saturday? Obviously, you're fighting Felicia, who doesn't really live in the Canada anymore, but obviously from this country.
You know, I came Saturday and I run outside. The fans show a lot of love. You know, doesn't matter if she's from here. I think I have a lot of people following MMA. You know, follow me, and I'm just very thankful to be here and have the opportunity to fight in Canada.
Is that one of the great things about being an MMA fighter? Like your style or your personality, it can translate across like cultural barriers, country barriers, and you can be a fan of a person from a different country just as much as one from your own.
You know, it's nice because I follow St. Pierre here, I follow Sarah Kaufman from Canada, and I know the fans in Canada is very loyal. It's very nice to see that.
Absolutely. And you just saw Felicia up on stage. You guys did a stare down. That was the first time. What did you think? Did you see anything in there? Any tells for the fight?
No, we're ready. Let's go Saturday.
How important is this one for you? I mean, I know you've been very active on Twitter this week. I know you shared or responded to the MMA Junkie interview last night that we put with Dana talking about you. Can you just elaborate on what you thought about that, especially him talking about the one fight contract extension?
You know, I just make a joke, you know, and they're just laughing. Everything that I say, it's almost lie. Everything is lie. You know, I just waited for Saturday, and after this fight, for sure, you know, I'm gonna see my team. Gonna talk to UFC and see what figure out, and for sure, I'm gonna be the best opportunity for myself and do my best for me.
What we're seeing right now, is this like a public negotiation? Like, you know, because he's saying certain things, you're saying certain things. Is this just kind of what's happening? You guys are kind of doing what you need to do and maybe some of it's spilling into the public?
You know, I always speak the truth. I never lie anything, you know, and just he's always lying, you know, and then I just keep myself doing what I'm doing. I doing I was right, and then just keep it right, and I know the truth gonna come out.
Is it frustrating or upsetting at all? I mean, here you are trying to get ready for a huge fight, a big comeback fight for you after losing your title, and then you just have to deal with all this like outside noise.
You know, if Dana White to do something nice for me, I'm gonna be surprised. You know, he's doing this whole my career, you know, and I just laughing when I say just laughing.
Is that a turnoff for you, or do you think you guys can get past this?
You know, it's a business. It's a business. I don't have to do his work at UFC, but I don't have to deal with him. I don't deal with him. I really deal with another person in UFC, and this is not just any problem. I just have to be professional.
And just to be very clear, you are not wanting to fight Amanda Nunes again. You're very willing to do that, but you just want it to be under the right terms.
You know, the next time is the next fight is gonna be Saturday, Felicia. After that, you guys gonna know what's happened.
What do you make of Felicia? I mean, we saw a little bit of her yesterday at the open workouts, throwing kicks and all that, like spinning attacks and stuff. Some people were very critical, you know, maybe saying she was a little slow, and if she tries to do that stuff against you on the feet, it might be a bad night for her. What do you just make of her skill set?
You know, I don't care what she's gonna try to do. You know, I just have to keep my focus, keep my plan, and the finish, and get a victory Saturday.
This is a different feeling for you. I mean, you went so long without losing a fight, and now you're trying to rebound. Do you come in with a different mental approach or anything like that, or is it just business as usual?
You know, what's happened in the past, I lose a lot of things in my life. You know, it's the one fight, it's just one more thing. You know, just have to, the next day is the best, another day, and just have to keep going and overcome every time. And Saturday, I'm going to come like always I come to the fight.
Do you see yourself being very aggressive to start the fight? Because we've seen different versions of you in the UFC. There's been a little more laid back, picking your spots. There's been, you know, very aggressive, finishing the fight quickly. What do you think we see on Saturday? You
know, I always fight with my heart. Fight with my heart make me champion. Fight with my heart maybe make me lose last fight. But I know I fight my heart, what I feel in the fight I'm gonna do.
Perfect. Thank you, Cris. Appreciate the time.